Hello, good sir. Here with an authentic talk note. We mentioned in group this past week that I wonder what my family thinks about when the garage door starts to go up when I get home for the day. That's a pretty good concept to think about and maybe something to check into. What's going on the other side of that garage door? Is there anxiety? Is there fear? Is there maybe sadness or depression saying, oh man, that day went by fast and he's already back? Do your kids even acknowledge that you've gotten home? Or are they excited you're there? Or is there joy that fills the house? It's really important to take an assessment of this because that's most likely the energy we're bringing to the table and has nothing to do with the people on the other side of that door. Take some ownership here and just think about what's going on when I get home. What's the energy like at the house? Does it feel like a place where we're going to settle in and have peace, or does it feel like chaos? Does it feel like anxiety? Does it feel like fear, stress, you name it? Really important to key in on that because that's something you're bringing with you home and then creating that culture in your house. If maybe there's something on your side where you're pulling in and you're having that fear, anxiety, disappointment, saying, oh, I don't want to be here. I could be anywhere else. I'd be happy, or I'd like to just go back to the office. That's another thing to look at. That's a good indicator. We're probably going to could use some more self-care, could use some more intention in our number one circle so that we can be available to our number twos and our number threes. So call to authenticity today is take an assessment on the garage door. That's your key. Today, when you go home, what is that? What's going on the other side of that door, and what's going on in your heart on this side of the door? Is there something to be looked at? Is there a lifestyle change that could be used, or is there a mindset change? Probably good to have that conversation and ask your family, what do you think when I come home? What are your thoughts? Are you excited to see me? What are you truly feeling, and have a vulnerable conversation about that, because that can give you a lot of information on ways that the life and the culture of your house could pivot. Circle of relationships, we're talking about 1, 2, and 3 here. Talking about essential relationships. How are they impacted by what we bring home, and vice versa, how we're taking care of ourselves, things of that nature. As far as spies go, this could really engage in all of the areas. I would say mostly the emotional health, but really looking at all areas of a holistic self to say, how are we engaged in our own personal health, and then how is our family feeling within that health? Are they engaging in theirs as well? Is it a place of peace and enjoyment that we want to be around each other, or is it chaos and stress? So there's your ATN for today. I look forward to hearing how the garage door awareness happens.